chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me? Thick chicks, we just...
Hi, you guys, and welcome back to ThiChicThrifts, where you come for the fashion, but I hope you stay, because you know I love you. Hey, y'all. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys have had a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year, Kwanzaa, Feliz Navidad. I love y'all. I missed y'all. It's been a long couple of weeks, but today we're going to keep it really simple because I'm still healing. As many of you know, I wasn't feeling good over the Christmas holiday, but God is amazing. I'm feeling a lot better now. I still have a little more healing to go, so forgive me. If this video is not long today, I'm just going to do some quick favorites throughout my accessories that I found over this complete year. So if you have some favorites that I missed, make sure you leave them in the comment section. I'm not going to talk too much in this video. I will explain in a minute why I was out, but I just wanted to come and say I love y'all. I thank y'all so much for your prayers and your kind words. And we're going to jump into the video, you guys. Let's go. All right, you guys. So if you are new here, I am your host, Shenitra, aka Sugar Mama. Hey, how you doing, honey? Usually I am bouncing off the walls, y'all, because y'all know I love you. But like I said, I'm still healing. And to all of my wonderful family members, y'all, it's going to be on this year, y'all. I really have been planning some really good videos to do and some good hauls that are coming up. Make sure you leave something in the comment section if you have a haul or a store you would like for me to try. It's going to be nice this year. It's going to be about us this year. So I love you guys. And I did want you to know, I missed last week. I'm still healing. I ended up having to have emergency surgery on my throat. As you can see, I still sound kind of, little hoarse, little sore. But I did want to put out a video this week because I have so many things I want to show you guys. So I'm not going to talk too much, but I did want to let you guys know I am feeling better. It takes time to heal. So every week, I promise you the energy and the videos will get better. But I did want to keep hold to what I've been trying to do, which is my favorites haul. I wanted to do a haul. Me and my girl Sheikah came up with it, girl. And I thank you again, girl. But I wanted to do a haul where over the past year, what were some of my favorites? Because I wanted to know what were some of yours. So we'll get into what some of my favorites were. But like I said, they found out that I had something called GERD, G-E-R-D. Which is like a severe case of acid reflux where a ring grows in your throat and they got to go break it up, honey. It's a mess. But God is amazing. And over the past 2 years, every time you guys saw me doing a video, I was struggling to breathe. And I kept going back and forth to the doctor, and they were trying to help me figure out for the last 2 years what the problem was. So finally, we're hoping that this is exactly what the root of the issue is. So keep me in your prayers because I know God is there. He is so amazing. Everything is going to be all right. I feel good. But as time goes by, I feel even better because y'all are so wonderful and your words of encouragement and your prayers. I know that's what's getting me through, honey, because God is amazing. So we'll get into this quick haul. I am going to show you, and I hope that it's okay. I wasn't able to go out and work out at all this week, but I do have footage from before Christmas and the fun that we had before Christmas. So I'm going to throw that footage in so you guys can see. I had a lot of fun before the surgery, but I was out for Christmas, honey. I missed Christmas altogether, out like a light. But we're going to do it big this year. Christmas is every day, every moment that we are here, every moment that God allows us to breathe. It is Christmas, y'all. So we are going to enjoy every day and every moment, just like I enjoy y'all. And I hope y'all are enjoying me, honey. So let's get into this quick accessory haul. And it's not all of my favorites. It's just some of the ones that I wanted to show you guys because I could not pinpoint it and narrow it down to clothing and accessories. So I'll just start off with, and as throughout this year, we'll kind of go back and do like a look back on last year's favorites. So excuse my voice again. It will get better. I love you guys, and I just wanted to come back and say hey and get this conversation going because I miss y'all. So here we go, y'all. And I'm probably going to sit down for most of the video when I show you the haul. So please forgive me because y'all know I'm usually bouncing off the walls, honey, but I got to tone it down a little bit for a little while. So here we go, y'all. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you leave me comments in the comment section if you had favorites, whether it's clothing or accessories. That way throughout the year, I can make sure I show those. So I love you guys. Let's go ahead and get into it. And I hope you enjoy my quick vlog. So let's go.
Can't remember more fun than when I am with you. You make everything feel alright. When I'm down, boy, I try to imagine you right by my side, and I just feel as though my life is so complete. You mean everything. Shorty was looking good from over there. Then he came over and whispered in my ear something he thought I'd like to hear. Ooh, I can't remember more fun than when I am with you. You make everything feel alright. When I'm down, boy, I try to imagine you right by my side, and I just feel as though my life is so complete. You mean everything.
All right, you guys. I just finished my 3 minutes of praise. This is my outfit for the day. Now it's time to go get it in with some shoulders and some back. Let's go.
Omar telling me no. Don't worry.
Is it a surprise? Is it a surprise? I love surprises, Dennis.
Oh.
Can I get a hint?
Oh wait, I was talking about your gift.
I am the gift, Dennis.
Oh, you are.
Yes, and so are you.
Thank you.
You like my shirt?
I do.
Resting Grinch face.
Resting rich face. Yeah, but whose face is it? It's certainly not yours.
It's just that time of the year, Dennis. I'm tired of shopping and buying gifts. You finished Christmas shopping?
Yeah. Okay. Pretty much that's. Yeah. Took care of that.
Okay. Well, you have a Merry Christmas, darling. You know I love you. Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas.
You too.
All right, darling. I'm going to look for a song when I see you next time.
Yeah,
You got to have a song ready again for me when I see you next
I
time.
need to have.
Yes. Yeah, good song. You know I love your songs.
I did make up a song for my grandchildren,
You did.
but I don't think I can come up with it right now.
It doesn't have to be. You know, you and I have a Nat King Cole thing, so you can.
Oh yeah.
You can always.
This is running through some of this.
You were.
Try that. The very thought of you.
Oh, one of my favorites.
The mirror of you. The very thought of you. And I forget to do.
I love
The
it.
very ordinary things that everyone ought to do. That's pretty good.
I love it, Dennis. I thank you, darling.
All right.
Have a Merry Christmas, sweetheart. See you later. You guys, we had a great time at the gym today, but I wanted you to see my shirt. Resting Grinch face. I love it. Outfit of the day. Time to go have some fun, y'all. It's Christmas time. Let's. You guys, I can remember when my boys were little. You can come to a store like this. Yeah. You used to be able to shop for Christmas, and they didn't know anything different. They love whatever you got. Now all they want is money. All right, we didn't get too much. We didn't do too much damage today, right, Cam? Nope, just a little. Just a little. Now it's time to go home and chill and enjoy Christmas, right? Yep. Say peace out. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Say Merry Christmas, Bailey. We tongue too. Say Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hey, y'all. I just wanted to come to you real quick. I don't know where you are, but it's cold here, y'all. So I just wanted to say I love you. I hope you are staying warm and dry wherever you are. And we're going to get into the vlog of it all after we finish this, y'all. And I hope you guys are enjoying the video. I love y'all and Merry Christmas. Bye. All right, you guys. So we're going to start off with, and I hope it's okay, my outfit of the day. It was just a simple maxi dress that I found brand new from Goodwill. It was only $3 because, of course, you know, the color of the day, you get 50% off. So I wanted to throw this on because I wanted to make this my accessory or my favorite. And I'll show you guys. I don't know if you remember, and I'll try to link, if I can, I'll try to link the videos that I found some of these pieces with. But I don't know if you guys remember this gorgeous necklace that I found. Now, I found this one at a DAV thrift haul, so it was only like $5 or $6, but it has become one of my favorite, like, standout pieces. I don't know if you guys remember this one. If you don't, I'll try to link it. If not, make sure you go back and check a lot of my previous videos, and you'll see all of these pieces that I found over this year. But this has become one of my go-to statement pieces. Y'all know I love bling. I love a good statement piece. And this has just become one of my all-time favorites. Every time I have an dress, I just want to jazz up because it's just a simple maxi dress. And it's just something that, you know, you just throw on. You don't have to iron. But if you want to jazz it up a little bit, then you throw on a piece like this and you are good to go. Nothing fancy, and like I do. You guys saw I had on a jean jacket with it. I would definitely throw on in the summer some sandals, in the winter some booties or some boots. It just depends on where you're going. But y'all know me, I'll have some sneakers on and be on my way. So this is going to be my first piece. I hope you guys like this, and I'm probably just going to leave this on. I tried to wear some of my favorite pieces. You guys have seen a lot of these bangles. I also got this set from the Salvation Army, and I'll try to link a lot of these things, but it's just a simple bangle set. Nothing fancy. It's just something to spruce up an outfit. But I just love it. And of course, you guys have seen this watch. This has become one of my go-tos, my favorites, my babies. Let me turn this down some, and you'll probably be able to see it better. All of the stones that go around it. See that? I just love that. And everywhere I go, people ask me where I got these pieces from. And when I tell them Goodwill, honey, they cannot believe that I find these things at Goodwill. Because a lot of people say when they go, they don't find these things. But I must admit the reason, besides God, honey, the gods, God is always smiling his favor. It ain't fair, but honey, I be in there digging. So if you're not going in there and you don't have time, a lot of times you're not going to find a lot of good stuff if you don't go in with the patience and the intent to give yourself grace and time to find these things. Because sometimes people move these things, or they'll have them in their basket, and then by the time they get to the register, they'll just sit it somewhere, or they'll put it back. And then by the time you get to the register or you look around, sometimes these things will just be sitting there. So some of these pieces, like I said, I always try to drop some tips, but go into the thrift store if you're really looking for something. Go in with some time and some patience, and you'll find exactly what you're looking for. You may not find it the first time, but if you just keep praying and you keep thinking on what you need, it will show up, because it always does. But the most important thing is to have patience, and just that grace of knowing it. If I don't find it this time, honey, just what meant for me to find today, I'll go back again and try it again next week or whenever you decide to go back. But patience, because I'll be in there for hours at a time. I go on a specific day when I know I'm off, when I know everybody's situated and taken care of, where all I got to do is worry about me in the thrift store. So I really have a good time when I go. I make sure I don't have a lot of things to do after. I make that all my errands run in the morning, and then I'll go, or whatever the case is going on that day. So I hope you guys like these couple of pieces. I think my favorite piece or accessory that I have found, and it didn't come from Goodwill, but were these. Y'all, I think these have become my favorite find. And these came this way, except for the butterfly. Now, I put the butterfly on myself with some E6000, but everything else was already there. So it already had the base, because I always tell you guys, if you see something, always think of what you can do to make it yours. And I saw these, and I got these from the beauty supply store. I love these glasses. Now, next week, God willing, I will be feeling a whole lot better, more energy and everything. I have a huge haul. We are going to get into it. I went thrifting throughout the holidays, and I have just been collecting and getting stuff together. And I was going to do it last week, but I wasn't feeling good. So I figured we'll just keep it simple this week. And honey, we're going to hit the gates and the ground running next week. So I am praying that I'm going to have more energy. My throat will be, my breathing, everything will be better next week. And we gonna do that haul, because I got a haul from Goodwill that it is ready to haul, y'all. I love it. I'm excited for the new year. Y'all pray for me, because it's going to be a fun year. We're going to do some Shein. We're going to do there's a site called Cider we're going to try, because a lot of people have been asking about a site called Cider. Is it legit? So we're going to do some things in different brands and stores, and we're going to figure this thing out. But we're going to have fun while we do it. So I wanted to show you guys that this is one of my, so far since I've gotten these, I wear these all the time. And I just love these. I really, really, really love these. But that's going to be for that. And we'll get to our next couple of pieces that I loved. I wanted to make sure that I came back to show you guys and let you know that I'm still on my ambiance game, honey. So I hope you guys are enjoying the view that I have for you here. It is just a snowy, beautiful day on the porch. Y'all know I love a good porch. Honey, and some snow. You can't beat it. So I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video as it's going along. I love you. I thank you guys so much. And I'm just so grateful that God has allowed me to heal and get better. And we're going to have some fun this year, y'all. So I hope you guys enjoy. All right, you guys. So I think I want to show you my haul. Of course, I still haven't sold this purse. And if you guys are new here, and you didn't get a chance to see this, this was my purchase of the year. Now, I don't want to keep this. I do plan to sell this to help with my channel. I haven't found the correct site yet, because I have been doing my research, and I found that a lot of these sites that want to help you sell something, they pretty much want 50 or 60% of the profit. So I'm probably just going to figure it out when I get a chance. I'm not going to jump on the first thing smoking. But this is called a coffin purse, and I'll try to link the video that I did it in with the gentleman's name. And this came out in the 50s. Now, this is in pristine condition, and I still have the tag on it, as you can see. This was $6.98. It still has his exact design flower in it, and you'll see in the video, I love this. Listen to this. Oh, that sounds so good. And this is called lucite. But I think this is the purchase for me for the year because this purse is worth over $600. I paid $6 for this purse, and it is worth almost $700. Really, the price that I saw, that almost identical purses, they wanted $690 something, and the cheapest was $598. So you figure between $600 and $700, and I paid $6. So I pretty much got this one number God, and I love it. I really do, but I don't need this. I'm not that type of girl. I don't walk around with $500-$600 purses, and I find my deals now. Don't get me wrong, I find my deals, and as you can see, I find my deals, but I just don't walk around with something like this. I would be scared to wear this because I would be scared to scratch it. So I would love for somebody to have it and enjoy it. So if you guys know somebody who's into collecting things like this, just tell them to DM me, and we'll work it out together because this is beautiful, and I think somebody should enjoy it. If not, pass the word along. But I will be posting it, and I'll let you guys know if I decide to use Poshmark or whichever one I decide, in case you're interested. But if you're interested now, just DM me or message me or email me, because everything will be down in the description box. But I just think this is so beautiful and timely. But I would love for somebody who's going to get it and who's really going to enjoy it, versus the way I have it now. I just have it sitting stored away so nobody don't crack it, mess it up, or touch it. Or, I don't want it to be where you're scared to go out. I want somebody to you buy this and you wear it. Or if they collect it, put it with others that they collected with. So I hope you guys like this one. But I think this is my find of the year. It is one of my favorites, but like I said, I like stuff that I can get down and dirty, throw it in the car, because I work with children with autism, so I don't have time. And even when I'm out with my honey, I don't want to be scared I'm going to leave it. Y'all know how it is. So that's one of my favorite finds of the year, as far as like purchases and uniqueness. It was so cool, and I could not believe that people were just passing this thing up. I knew there was something to this thing, and I kept saying how unique it was. So I just got it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And like I said, DM me or message me if it's something you're interested in. But I will be putting it up for sale. So if there's anything that you've ever seen me show, just message me. Send me a message, honey. If I'm ready to get rid of it, we can communicate and we'll get it together. But those are the couple of accessories that I did, that I consider my favorites. But as far as shoes, because those are just like jewelry pieces. Now, like I said, these are not all of my favorite pieces. These are just some of the pieces that I pulled out for now. And like I said, throughout the year, this coming year, I will be putting in videos where I show you more of my favorites from the last one, because I didn't want to make the video too long and I didn't want to drag it out. So we'll kind of just break it up as the year goes. So I hope you guys are enjoying, and don't forget to let me know what your favorites were in that whole last year. If you have to go back and watch a couple of the videos to refresh your mind, honey, do that. Ain't nobody look, because I'm giving you permission. Go ahead and watch some of those old videos, girl, and let me know what your favorites are in the bottom so we can talk about it, girl, and make sure I can put them in some of my next coming videos. So let's get into the shoes. All right, you guys, I know this is a quick break. I wanted to break into the haul of favorites because I did not want to leave this one out. This, I think, is one of my favorite purchases that I made as far as accessories. I would say for my accessories. But I did not want to leave this haul without showing you guys this. This is fabulous. Now, I did a video where I showed you guys a DIY of how I took this crate It was just a simple crate. I don't even know what came in the crate, but I saw this at the thrift store, and it was just brown, and it looked like someone had maybe some cheese and crackers came in it or what have you. But I saw it and I knew I wanted to do something different with it, and I knew what I could possibly store in it. So I'll try to link the video where I did a craft DIY, and I painted this and fixed the shelving to make a storage case for my eyeglasses. You guys know I like to collect glasses. I have so many pair, and I have a couple of new ones that I want to show you guys next week. But I made this, and it's just become one of my favorites. And I have the glasses on that go right there, but I think this is just the coolest and one of my favorites. So I hope you guys like this one. I'll try to link the video right above. But if not, make sure you go back and it'll say it in the title of my DIY eyeglass case. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I did. Have a great day. Love you. All right, you guys. So if we're going to get into shoes, and like I said, we're only doing accessories and shoes today, which I consider accessories. And we'll get into more, like I said, throughout the year. So make sure you let me know what your favorites are so they can end up in one of these favorites videos. But I think y'all already know what my favorite shoe was. Because when I tell you I harped and I harped and I harped on these shoes, because y'all did not tell me about J. Renee. So I had to find out for myself, honey. So I hope you guys remember these. These had that brass, that gold and brass heel. And it's more like that shiny, it's not really glittered, but there's like a shininess to it. But the most important, as you can see in there, do you see the padding in there? These pretty much look brand new. Look like they've never been worn. I had never heard of this brand, and I'm gonna need y'all to start putting me up on game, honey, because I just be in the store and I have to find out on my own, and that's just do that to me, y'all. If you know, let me know. So, honey, I saw these shoes and I said, you know, I never wear heels. I've never owned a pair of heels. I've tried them and got rid of them. Tried them. This is the start of a sister with some heels on, girl. You couldn't tell me I wasn't grown when I found these shoes, honey. I clopped around in these shoes in the thrift store, and I should have, but it was one of those thrift stores that I could not record in. But this was from Goodwill, and it was only like $5, I think. But these are so comfortable. And you see that toe? Girl, you can't tell me it didn't put another inch on my life or how comfortable this shoe is. I wear these shoes with jeans, and every time I wear these shoes, girl, honey, that thing be sitting up, honey. Yeah, I love these shoes. These shoes love me. So I just heard them calling me, told me I was ready to be grown, and I believed them, and I believed them. So this has been a staple. Honey, you wear these with some jeans and can't nobody tell you nothing but, excuse me, because they're getting out your way. I love these shoes. These are, I think, my favorite, like, I don't want to say shoe, but I think this is my favorite shoe that I found this year. So throughout the year, I'm pretty sure I'll go back and see in my closet to see, because I got rid of a lot of the stuff, because like I said, I try to move things out when I bring things in. So, but these ain't going nowhere, honey. Look, J. Renee, scoot over and put my name in one of these shoes, honey, because if God willing, we gonna collab on something. I love this shoe, and I'm so late, and I'm just getting in on this. Y'all told me this is an old brand, but honey, I have been lucky enough to find my second favorite pair of shoes, and it is another J. Renee pair of shoes. I just think I love them because I was never able to wear heels, or at least I thought I wasn't. I've always tried on heels, and I was within 5-10 minutes I knew they wasn't for me. I just looked like Michael Jackson in the Wiz when I would wear heels because they were so uncomfortable. And it wasn't that they were making, it was something about the slope. And with these shoes, I don't know if you can see, but the slope is, it doesn't look, it's not high at all. And it's not that there is some platform here, but I think it's the cushion that's in here. And of course, it's only maybe a 2.5, 3 inch heel. So that cushion that's in the bottom of this shoe, because it's in this one also, it's just magnificent, honey. You can't tell me. I feel like a woman in these shoes. Excuse me. But look at this, y'all. Look at this shoe. Honey, this shoe looks so expensive. But I think I paid $5 for both, for each pair. Now these have like this shiny metallic brass here. I'm pretty sure if I Googled or Poshmarked and looked to see if they had more, I could. But I just enjoy the luck of finding them in the thrift store. But y'all, look at, come on, somebody. This is just really elegant. It's really classy. And if I want to later, you know, if this starts to fray, whatever the case is, I can just take it off. It doesn't look like it's going to compromise the shoe, but I just love that. That's just me, so I'm not going to fool with it. As long as it'll stay on, it's going to be on there. So I love this pair. I love this brand, and I think it's just fabulous. So if you know of a place that sells these, and I'm just not aware, put a sister on. Put me on, because I really like this brand of shoes. So those are my favorite, like, I would say fancier, like heel type shoes. Let's get into some of my most comfortable pair of shoes. All right, you guys. So we're going to get to some of my comfortable favorites. We'll start out with sneakers, and then we'll get into some boots. But like I said, I won't show you everything, but I'm just going to show you this week just a few items. So I hope you guys are enjoying, and make sure you leave me a comment. If I made some of made some of your favorite, let me know. And if they didn't, let me know which ones were. So let's get into it. Now, as far as sneakers, y'all know I wouldn't say a sneakerhead, because sneakerheads, I feel, are people who will pay outrageous amounts of money for sneakers because they have that type of love for sneakers. I don't have that type of love for sneakers. I just love sneakers. Now, I'm a sneaker lover, I guess you would say. But I'm not a sneaker head, because I don't have a specific brand. I just know what I like, and I buy what I like when I find it at the thrift store. So I'm just a sneaker lover. So it's easier for me to have, like, I literally, if I would not have gotten rid of most of my sneakers, would have about 500 pair of shoes. But you can't do that. You know, that's just gluttony. That's just, don't be like that. So I try to recycle, wear them as much as I can, and then I let somebody else enjoy them while they still cute. So this was one of my favorite pair of sneakers that I found out thrifting. And they're this multicolored pair of Steve Maddens. And I wear these sneakers to the gym. Like, I'm not one of those people, like I said, a sneakerhead, no offense, but a sneakerhead, most of those people are scared to get their shoes dirty. You can't, my son is a sneakerhead. Like, he don't want to walk in the grass. If it's raining outside, he I don't have time for that. It ain't that serious. Life is too good for me to be worried about some sneakers. So if I paid $5, I think I really paid $9 for these, but these shoes are worth more than $100. And they came brand new. So you can still tell, even though I've been wearing them, it doesn't even look like I've even worn the shoe. It's a comfortable shoe. They're a little hard. Yeah, and what I mean by hard is the sole. The cushion in it is fine, but this sole makes it a little heavier. It's not a light shoe, but it's a comfortable shoe. So it's not bad. I wear these, and they're called SMNY90s. SMNY90. Um, but I like them. I love the color combination. It's very different. There's like this yellow or lime green. It's more of, I would think, a yellow or lime green, this white, this red, and this teal. And it's a very odd combination, but I love it. And every time I wear them, I get a lot of compliments and people asking me where I got them. And especially when I tell them I paid $9 for the shoe. And a lot of times you guys will notice I leave the tags on so I can show you guys that I really be finding these things for $5 and $10. My next pair of shoes, like I said, I love these. I hope you guys like these. And I'm going to jump into my next sneaker that I found that I love. And I'm only showing you, y'all know I have a whole slew of shoes, but I'm only showing you the ones that I found thrifting. I could show you, if you guys ever want me to do a shoe haul or a jacket haul, whatever the case is, let me know and I'll definitely do a sneaker haul for you. Because y'all know I have sneakers galore, every brand, everything you can think of. But most of the sneakers, I would say 60% of my sneakers came from the thrift store. I do shop on Poshmark, and I do shop at this store called Uptown Cheapskate. You guys should be very familiar with me and Uptown Cheapskate. But most of my shoes come from the thrift store, including these. Now, these are my, I don't know whether these would be my favorite over those, but they definitely running neck and neck. Now, these are a pair of Jordans that I found thrifting brand new. They were still in the box. And these were a Vogue collaboration that Michael Jordan did with, there's the tags. It still had everything with the tags on it. I think I paid $10 for these shoes. I'll try to link the video. If I can't, just go back and watch some of the videos, honey. But I think this was, if you're looking for it, I know they came from the Salvation Army, because most of my name brand sneakers that I find that are worth a lot of money came from the Salvation Army, believe it or not. So go check your Salvation Army, and I hope you find some really, really good pieces. And make sure you let me know if you found some good pieces out there, because the Salvation Army, they're not trying to get, like Goodwill, they had a moments where they doing too much. And lately I've noticed that the prices at Goodwill are getting higher and higher and higher. And don't get me wrong, I still want to be a blessing, but I don't want to go in and pay the same price in Goodwill that I can pay at Nike. So there are times when I have found things like this, but they were still $100 at Goodwill. If I'm gonna give you $100, I can get them brand new from Nike for $140. So these were $10, still in the box. Now I do wear, like I said, I wear my shoes. So when I first got them, I showed you guys everything that was on them, the tags, everything. And this, like I said, was a collaboration. Now these shoes are worth $200-300, brand new. I got them brand new, but I paid $10. But like I said, this is a collaboration, and it's like, that's not glitter, that's a material. It looks like glitter, but it's really a material. But this is a collaboration, and that's Anna Wintour. That's her signature, Anna Wintour, because she runs Vogue, or she's the face of Vogue. She's been there a long time. But for whatever reason, this person donated these shoes. I love you and I thank you. God is good. Come on, somebody. But these were amazing. I could not believe, like, when my son saw these shoes, he was so mad at me. And because I'm always finding something. I think I have like 5 or 6 pair of Jordans that I found that were damn near brand new. And I may have paid $10. I think the most I paid, and I've showed you guys on my last favorites video, were my red Jordans. I paid like $20 for those. Now that's kind of steep for me, but I wanted those shoes so bad I was willing to give them, because they were in very good condition. And I knew that those shoes, still now used, or $150 pair of shoes. But I paid $20, and that was years ago. So these were one of my favorites. And like I said, they're really, really comfortable. These are very light. There's a little weight to them, but they're not heavy at all. Nothing fancy. I just thought that they were so dope. And I have black and white Jordans that I'll show you guys in another video, but I have a pair just like this, and I painted them orange because I already had a pair of these black and white. I also found a pair, and I'll try to link the video, that I painted with some yellow. No, they came painted. Somebody had painted or customized them, and I guess they ended up not liking them, so they sent them to Goodwill, and I paid like $5 for them. So I love these. I think these are so cool. And to find out that this is a limited edition Vogue pair made it even better. So I hope you guys like these. Let me know what you think. Did I score on these, or did I score on these? I scored. Yes. So I really like these. I hope you guys like these. Let me know what you think, girl. I hope we get to go shopping together one day so y'all can see these things for yourself. So let's get into a couple of pair of boots that I found out hauling. Let's go. All right, you guys, I'm going to show you a couple pair of boots, and then we're going to end this. But I hope you guys like this quick haul. And like I said, next week, God willing, if I keep healing the way I'm healing, honey, we're going to have some fun next week. I have so many accessories and things I got for Christmas and my birthday from people. I just haven't been able to show you guys. I'm so excited. I got some really fun, cool stuff. I just don't have the energy today to do a haul because, you guys know I like to try on hauls. When I get things, I don't like to just show them and then let you figure out how to style it. I like to show you how I would style it and give you a couple of ideas on how you can further the style or switch it up or whatever the case is. So I hope you guys give me that grace, and I appreciate you for it. So this week we're going to keep it simple, and we're going to end this with a couple of pair of boots that I found this year. And I'll start with my last pair of boots that I found. They have fastly become my favorite pair of boots. I have worn these boots, and especially I think now because it's so cold outside. And even when it's not as cold, they're so comfortable. They're so comfortable, y'all. If I could wear these boots to the gym, I would. These shoes are, and a lot of you guys were in my comment section saying that you guys have these boots. So I done told y'all about having something and not telling me about it. So I'm going to need y'all to start putting me up on game. But I found these boots at Uptown Cheapskate. And the reason why I'm adding these into the haul, I know I wanted to do a thrift haul favorites, but to me, Uptown Cheapskate is like a luxury thrift store because it's still consignment. They're still used. But these, I think I paid, matter of fact, I wore these boots yesterday. I went out for the first time yesterday to the grocery store. And when I tell y'all, I had so many women asking me where I got these boots from or tell me how cute these boots are. And they've seen these boots, but they were so expensive. And then when I told them how much I paid for them, honey, I met a beautiful girl yesterday in Walmart. She was like, girl, I love them boots. And y'all know I had to put her up on game because we was right across the parking lot from Uptown Cheapskate. So if you watching, girl, honey, because she's subscribed to the channel, I hope she's enjoying. I hope you watching some of the videos, girl. I love you. It was a pleasure meeting you. I had a good time with you in Walmart, girl. So make sure you leave me a comment so I can get your name. I forgot to get your name, but I love you. I hope you're having a wonderful new year. So, honey, we had a whole conversation about these boots. These boots are bomb. I'm late to the party, but the party is just beginning for me, honey, because these boots, if y'all get a chance and you find these boots at a reasonable price, girl, get these boots. Everybody wearing Uggs, and it's cool. But honey, these boots, rain, sleet, snow, whatever the weather. Uggs, you got to be careful in the rain. They get soaked. These boots are right on time. Now, if you're looking for some right on time boots, right on time, I would sing it for you, but y'all know my throat's still sore, honey. Y'all know I love a good song, because he may not be there when you want him, but he gonna be there right on time. Cause what? Yes, he is. On time, God. Yes, he is. Ah! Y'all know I'm gonna put God somewhere in here, cause that's what this is all about. So, I love these Puma boots. Can you see the Puma? There we go. But they have that Puma. And this was a collaboration that Puma did with Fenty, which is Rihanna, however you feel like you pronouncing it, honey. But they have a little weight to them. Now, I'm not going to tell you these are a light boot. These are not for the timid. They're not super heavy, but they are not a light like a boot. This is a boot, honey. This is it's just a really well-made boot, and there's some stretch here. So if you have thicker calves, I don't, but it really makes it easy to get in. There is no zipper. So trying to get into these boots are very easy because of this stretch. Now, if you have these boots, you know what I'm talking about. They're not hard to get in at all. They're very comfortable. As long as you get the size that fits you. I would assume if you get these too big, then they would really be heavy or weighty, because they would move on your foot. But these are the perfect size. I got them in an 8. I usually wear a 7.5 or 8. It just depends on the shoe. Now, the best part about this shoe for me in a size 8, depending on the sock, I can wear a really thick sock, I can wear a thinner sock, and I don't have any issues. The toe doesn't hurt because it's rounded off. And it's a very cushioned sole. Like, it's not soft, but it's not like brick either. But I love it because of the platform. Y'all see that platform, honey? Give me platform any day. Any day of the week, I will take a platform. I don't care if it's a boot, a shoe. Most of my shoes have a platform. And one day, like I said, if you guys want me to do a sneaker haul, I have majority of my Nikes that I purchased either from Poshmark, eBay years ago, wherever I found them, even at the thrift store. A lot of them have some form of a platform. Some of them have a hidden wedge, because like I said, I'm only 5'3", so I'm trying to get close to Jesus any way I can, honey. So if I have to add a couple of inches, that is what we're going to do. So, honey, you see that hair? That hair is up there, honey. Yes. The bigger the hair, the closer to what? And who? God. That's what they say in Texas, because that's where I'm from. Yes. Because that's how we get down. So I love these. They're so comfortable, like I said, and they go with everything I pretty much wear. You wear jeans and a t-shirt, they go with it. It's wintertime. I don't have time to be figuring out the weather, what shoes to wear. I threw on these boots the other day. I wore it with that beautiful sweater, that cardigan that and I'll try to link the video of the cardigan. But I wore it with that colorful black, yellow, purple, and it's over there now, and red. People love that sweater with these boots. Everybody asks about these boots. So these are my favorite boot that I just recently purchased. But my all-time favorite boot that I've purchased along the way are these. Now, y'all know I was in the Navy, so I love a good Navy boot. And these boots I found at the Salvation Army again are some of my, these are a pair of Corcoran. And when I tell you these boots are every bit of $150 or more, I have not shined the heel again since I got them, but they were shined. You can see a little bit of the shine on the back and the front. But honey, you throw these on with a pair of distressed jeans and a t-shirt and whatever cardigan, ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing, because you already know. But these are my favorite, all-time favorite pair of boots. that I've ever seen. And I particularly feel like I scored with them. I think I paid 20 something, $22 or something of that sort. It was like $24, but then I got a discount. So it was almost like 20 bucks. But where you going to find these boots? And this is the tag to show you that they are original. These are when I tell you high quality brand of boot, this is a military grade boot. And when I found it, I had been looking for years for a pair of these, but I didn't want to pay the original price for it. But when I saw these and they were brand new, they still look brand new, of course, on the bottom. I haven't been able to wear them as much because I've been wearing the Fenty. Now, my plan was, because I got them last year, and my plan was to rock them all this winter. When I got those Fenty boots, that's all I've been wearing. So I will have to incorporate these into some of my new hauls coming up because it's going to be cold for another couple of months. But I will style these up again because I love, especially with my, and I'll try to link it, but I did a camo haul. I styled some camo top because I have a jacket and I have camo bottoms. I'm still looking for some true camo pants. So y'all let me know where to go to look. Everybody's on to them. So when you go to the thrift store, they're hard to find in that camo, true camo color, because it's the style right now. I have found them. They just either weren't my size because I don't want them to be tight. I want this pair to be baggy and loose so I can wear them with things like this or my Fenty boots or a pair of Air Force Ones. But I'm going to find me some. So if y'all know where some up, or you see some, honey, in an extra large or a 2X, if it ain't no stretch, get them and send them to me. Y'all know my P.O. box be at the bottom. I sure love you and I appreciate you because it's hard. I'm in a military town, so it's harder for me to find a pair of camo pants, like true, authentic Navy or Army cargo pants. But I need that in the 1X or 2X, depending on the stretch, because y'all know these hips be bussing. So I need at least a 2X or a 1X. If it's men, then I need one. If it's women, go ahead and get that 2 and send them to you, girl, because these folks around here buying them up because they need them for work, and I don't mind it. So I know they need them more than I do because I'm just using them for fashion and they need them for work. So if you find them where you are, girl, send your girl a pair of them camo pants because I need them in my life. I cannot find them. But I hope you guys like these. These are so good. Still my favorite. Still my favorite. So I'm not going to drag this along anymore. We'll go ahead and get into our favorite part of the video. I hope some of the things that I showed you were some of your favorites also. And don't forget, if they're not, if I missed some things, I'm going to do more videos. So make sure you leave me a comment of some of your favorite pieces of any of the videos that I did previously, so we can get those into a new favorites haul. That's going to be one of my themes for the year, honey. We're going to look back and we're going to thank him and we're going to show off that goodness that we done found in our favorites. So make sure you leave me a comment and I'll make sure I keep checking them as the year goes. Let's get into our favorite part of the video. All right, you guys, so this is my favorite part of the video where I get to express how much I love y'all, because you know I do. I'm so grateful for you guys, and I've had a rough week, but it was a good week because I'm getting better. So I thank you guys for giving me this grace, and I hope you're enjoying the video. I know it's not one of our per use, and I'm not hyper amped like I usually am, but we're going to slide back into it slowly. But this year is going to be a great year. I'm glad they found what the issue was that was bothering me. So this year can only get better. So I just want to thank you guys again for your prayers and your love. If you did not know, yes, I had to have surgery. So I'm feeling a whole lot better. I thank you guys for letting me do this in a smooth manner this week. I hope you still enjoyed. It's not as full and compact as usual if you are new here, but grant me this grace this week, honey, and we're going to hit the ball rolling, God willing, next week, honey, because he is good and he is able. And I know everything's going to be what? All right, honey. So I love you. I thank you. I really, really appreciate you guys. And don't forget, if you have a small business or you know somebody with one, make sure they hit me up and we'll get something rolling so I can show your product, their product on this channel. The only thing I ask is that you subscribe or you tell them to subscribe so we can grow this channel. That way we can get some products out there to the people. We can show them what you got, honey, because this channel is not just for me. It is for us all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this week. We got some fun next week, y'all. Just give me a couple more days to get my energy back up. I feel good. I just have to do everything slowly. But I love you guys, and I'm so glad I got a chance, or I was feeling up to do this, because I really enjoy you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed the haul. I know it wasn't really big and grand as usual, but honey, it will be next week, girl. Because honey, I am going to talk this one up because I got some things that I need to show y'all. So I really enjoyed this week. It feels good to be back with my people, doing what I love, showing you guys and spreading love is the most important thing. I just want you guys to know that I truly love you. I thank you. I hope you're having a blessed new year already. We are going to speak joy. We're going to speak life, and we're going to speak prosperity into this year. It's going to be an abundant year for us all, and we're going to have a good time doing it. So I love y'all. I thank you guys so much, and I hope you have a fabulous week ahead. Make sure you stop by ThiChicThrifts next week, and I'll see you there, girl. Bye!
Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Thick chicks, we just be thrifting. Don't you wanna thrift with me?